This is it. 2 minutes left. The Bills face a fourth down. They need 5 yards to maybe essentially save their season. Winner goes to Super Bowl 59 to take on the Philadelphia Eagles 55-23 earlier today over the Washington Commanders. NFL Scoreboard delivered to you by the UPS Store. Be unstoppable.
4 receivers to the left, 1 to the right in an empty set. Josh Allen in the shotgun. And this quite literally is Buffalo's season. 4th and 5. Down 3, 32-29. Orbit motion from Shakir. Back to pass. They blitz Allen, and he's in trouble. He throws it down the field, and it's dropped. It's dropped. Dalton Kincaid had a chance to catch it, and he couldn't get to the football. They blitzed Allen, and 2 rushers came free. Turnover on downs. Chiefs football. 1:54 left, and the Chiefs are up 3. Now the Bills have 3 timeouts at their disposal here, Eric. But that means the defense has got to force a 3 and out.
Got to force a 3 and out here. That's the only way that you can get the ball back with any time. And then when you do, you're not going to have any of your timeouts left. And that ball hit Kincaid right in the hands. And, off script play based upon Josh having to throw it off his back foot and try and make a heroic play. But that one falls to the turf off the hands of Kincaid.
He goes out of bounds, or is the clock going to run?
No, so he went out of bounds, and so they're going to get the first down, but with 1:45 left, if the Bills can get 3 consecutive stops, they could still have a chance to get this ball back.
This game was tight, and that's right where they like to be every single week.
You're exactly right.
You can run 40 seconds if you don't get the first down. Bunch formation. And now 2 players move to the left side, so the bunch formation goes to the left. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to pass, and throws it out in the left flat. It's complete to Pirine, and he gets around Bernard for the first down and stays in bounds, and that will do it. That will do it. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to make history as Cole Bishop makes the tackle, but they'll be able to run out the remaining clock here as it will wind down. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to become the first back-to-back Super Bowl champion to go back to a 3rd straight Super Bowl to try to win an unprecedented 3rd Super Bowl title.
And they're going to put a knee on this thing and end it here. And this is a tough one, Chris. These are tough games. It comes down to the wire. It's another classic. And the Bills are going to come up on the short end of this one again. And so just a tough one here. It's a tough one because you felt like you had the opportunity. You really had the opportunity to win this one. You had the stuffed 4th down there, and then Kincaid, that ball goes through his hands on 4th and 5. It's a tough catch, but you got to make those plays with the game on the line.
It's a lot of little plays that the Bills did not make. Some self-inflicted errors in the first half. Put them behind by 5 at halftime. The final knee on the ball. And the Kansas City Chiefs are once again AFC champions for the 4th time in the last 5 years. And they are going back to the Super Bowl. And for the Bills, the playoff losing streak on the road has now reached 8 consecutive games. The Bills have not won a playoff game on the road since the 1992 AFC Championship game in Miami, which sent the Bills to their 3rd straight Super Bowl. So a bitter end to a magnificent season by Sean McDermott and his team. But once again, the hurdle cannot be cleared here in Kansas City. And the second time the Bills get to the AFC title game in 5 years. But for the second time, they fall to the Chiefs, this time by half the margin they fell to last time, by significantly less.
Yeah.
It was 38-24 in 2020. This time they lose by a mere 3 points, 32-29.
Now we got the stages coming out, and you had your opportunities in this one, and this is you have a season where you get to the AFC Championship game, and this is supposed to be a transition year for this Bills team. And now we have a full off season of what ifs.
Eric, if you have to pick the lasting memory from this game, what do you think is going to be remembered most? in this contest here today.
I mean, maybe that 4th and 1 stuff on the QB sneak, which leads to a turnover on downs. And you got a chance to go up 8 if you're able to put up 7 there. Your defense had back-to-back stops, but instead you give the Chiefs good field position to start the drive. And that one, and I'm sure that Kincaid play will be overanalyzed all offseason. And then just the defense again. Patrick Mahomes shreds them.
And really the other thing here is the Chiefs had a legitimate answer for the sneak play by Josh Allen.
We just haven't seen that all season. That's been a bread and butter play. It's been automatic. And it fails here tonight, whether it's the footing down there on this grass field that's hard as a rock.
Bills Mafia, we want to thank you for joining us all season long. It's not the ending we all wanted, but it was a pleasure bringing the action to you here in the 2024 season. The Chiefs dynasty continues. They are going back to the Super Bowl. 4 AFC titles in 5 years. 4th Super Bowl appearance in 5 years. And they will be going for their 4th Super Bowl title in the Mahomes-Andy Reid era.